Welcome to my channel. I am MamaDuff64, aka Mama D, aka Happiness in the Game, and I would like to take you on a tour of a beautiful temple that I built. I did not build this temple by myself, even though I did most of the architectural design. There was two people who came in and helped me finish some of the detailing work. One is doing and Deja J05. She came in and helped me fine-tune the last bits of this temple. If you guys do not know anything about me, know that I absolutely adore history, and with that being said, you will find out most of my builds are somehow historically related to the past. With this temple, it comes from my love for the Bible and reading the Bible as a child and some of the stories from the Bible. If you guys do not know who King David was, he was the second king of the Jewish people, and he had a son named King Solomon, who the Bible claimed to be the smartest man. God gifted him with wisdom, and he also was the one who built God's first temple. Now, as you go through the stories down the line, there was a king named King Herod, who was also the king of the Jewish people. He also built a very elaborate temple, and the two of those temples have always fascinated me. And so in this build, I decided to combine the two temples together and see what I could come up with, combining Solomon's temple to King Herod's temple. Now, there was some aspects of the temple that I didn't know how to build at first, and that's when someone else came in and taught me how to build that part, and then I was able to rebuild it and put it in here as well. Now, when Miss Deja J came in, I needed her to come back in and help me fix some things that I saw that was off while I finished detailing out the temple to make sure it was ready for this video. So thank you very much for the two people who came and helped me with this beautiful, absolutely stunning build. Now, if you guys actually want to see pictures of these builds, I will leave them at the end of this video. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and stay all the way through to the end of this video. So let's go ahead and look around this absolutely stunning temple. These temples would be like thousands of years old if they were still standing. But because of war, according to the Bible, some of the temple structures have been torn down and carried off by other armies. And the Ark of the Covenant, which was also inside of this temple, was stolen, and no one knows where it is. And so with that being said, you can tell this temple is clearly laced in gold because they were absolutely rich back then. All they had to do was just find gold and wealth and treasures, and they made it and melted it down and made it into the structural materials in which they built temples to the Lord. Now, according to the Bible, this temple opens at the east. So as we run around this whole temple, we are actually going to the front door of the temple. As you can see right here on the wall, there's the 10 Commandments. I hope you guys are obeying the 10 Commandments. If not, God is always willing to forgive if you repent. Okay, so this door leads into the temple. And as we come in, we see the Stars of David. That is a shout out to all my Jewish followers. If any of you guys are Jewish, that is the Star of David. It is absolutely stunning. And according to the old beliefs, and some who still believe in it, but they had to sacrifice an offering to God. The Bible said they would take a beautiful lamb or goat, and they would kill it and they would burn it, and the scent of it would travel up to heaven, and God would smell it and he would forgive their sins. So during Passover, I know they go to Jerusalem and they offer up offerings to God, but in the New Testament of the Bible, Jesus became that sacrifice for us, and we don't no longer have to actually kill animals and burn them to offer up to God. But this is what they were doing in the Bible, and some people still do to this day as they offer up sacrifices unto the Lord. Now we're going to go inside of the temple building. As you guys can see, it is there. And we open up the doors and we go inside. As you can see, there's supplies on the side of the temples. And now we're going to go into the inner corridor of the actual temple. This thing right here that I'm standing in front of is where they offered up frankincense and myrrh, which is like the scents that they will put in there to allure to the heavens or whatnot. You can see there are candlesticks, 7 of them here on each one of these. And then we see that there's a door at the top of the steps, and that leads into the holies of holies. We open this door, and there sits the Ark of the Covenant. And that is what God, according to the Bible, would send his spirit into. And the only people who were allowed to go behind this long, beautiful red veil was the priest at the time. And if the priest was not holy and they were sinning, they would drop dead as soon as they went behind the veil. So this is just a little bit of history for those who enjoy history as I do about the Ark of the Covenant, the Hebrew temples, King Solomon and King Herod, and shout outs to the people who also came and helped me build as I put this beautiful temple together from the Bible. This one was a hard one, but it came out absolutely stunning. Now, if you guys know anything about the New Testament of the Bible, they said that Jesus went into the temple during the Passover and he saw a whole bunch of merchants inside the temple selling stuff and gypping people and stealing money from people. And Jesus got extremely angry and started throwing and destroying everything in his path. And all the people there got mad at Jesus. But he said, "This is my Father's house, and it is a place of praise and worship and prayer, not where a den of thieves will come in here and steal from God's people." And so with that being said, there would have been like merchandise and tables and stuff here, but to keep this place holy, we did not put any of that in here. So this is my build of King Solomon and King Herod's temples combined into one. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next video. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I have more builds that I have never shown you guys that I will be posting up, so make sure you enjoy my videos. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in the very next video.